to the latest buzz and happenings.
Right here, right now.
Only on Buzz FM.
The experience has been great. It's sort of like this once-in-a-lifetime chance. You've always wanted to study abroad, and now this is chance. And the SHU has given me a lot of experiences in, practical work, and you get to really learn real-life situations, like in the studio you have, in the classes and so on. So it's been really great.
Compared to other course, journalism course is more adventures. We can go out and explore many things, and then it gives us the chance to see what's the Sheffield look like.
I think it's a more conducive environment to study because there isn't as much people in here as compared to like Liverpool or places like that. And I think it's a very friendly place, and I enjoy living and studying here very much.
Yes, I think over here we did learn more on how to use the equipment and technology equipment. Back in Malaysia, we were studying more of theory and the writing part. So I think for the equipment and the practical side, yes, it did help me quite a lot. And not only that, I think it made me more, it shaped my thinking to be more journalistic. So whenever I go out to cover stories, I would have that in mind. And also taught me how to interview, how to write for online and so on. Yep.
Good morning, this is Hallam News, I'm Michelle Wong. The Olympic torch has finally come to Sheffield. Thousands of people gather around the city centre.
My highlights was being able to go to the TV studio. That was amazing because we don't really have that sort of equipment back home, and being in there is like you're in a real studio, and you get the newscaster kind of feel, and you have the prompter. That was just amazing because I was sitting there and I was going really relaxed because you have the prompter and you just read from the prompter, and it feels like a real live situation of a news bulletin.
Filming for the TV broadcast, yeah, I think that was quite a good experience for me because I've never really operated filming equipment before. And it was a new thing for me to go and try and set up the camera and get the framing done, get the angles and the sound and the lighting and so on. I think it was really, really fun. And also the radio. I actually like TV better than radio because radio was kind of it was a pressure task for me. But I think it was very good as well. It helped me to think of my audience as a radio presenter and to think of topical discussions and also train my voice to be more energetic when I'm talking for radio. So yeah, I think it was very good exposure for both of those, radio and TV. Yeah.
Kind of moment where you it was a bad edit or a duff edit or a chopped edit. They were crisp and neat and tidy. It's beautiful to listen to, and that's what makes radio so fun to listen to. Is everything is kind of crisp.
They are really, really totally awesome. They have been such amazing lecturers. They well, at first you're not really used to, because two lecturers they are teaching you at the same time, because usually we just have one-on-one kind of thing, and suddenly you have two lecturers speaking sometimes at the same time, and you get like, okay, what's this? But the experiences they have, it's so great. Like, they really have real life working experiences, and they can share that with you. They tell you real life stories, like what they do, what happened on scene, what should you do if these things happens. So lecturers here are just simply amazing.
The teachers here are sweet. They are good to us because it's hard for them to memorize every student's name, and they manage to do it. And the way they teach us, it's really good and energetic. We don't really feel sleepy in classes. We doesn't feel like the lecturers are not in the situation of teaching us. They really put a lot of effort in teaching us, and we learn a lot.
It's challenging, but it's very fun. So I think our juniors will really enjoy it here because I enjoyed it a lot.
Back in Malaysia, back in TARC College, we have good foundation. We have a lot of theoretical work. And when you are here in SHU, it's the time for you to shine because you are doing a lot more practical works and you can apply what you learned back in Malaysia. And that's really an important foundation here for us to start building up what we are doing.
It's not all about tasks, about exam, because you just have fun and things just go right.
Sheffield Hallam University is a good university because the lecture is good, the equipment is good, and then you can experience that something you cannot get in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Because of new people, new culture, new environment. So if you have the money, if you can come, just come.
Well, that's all the time we have today. This is Michelle
And this is Derek.
from Buzz FM signing out.